You can access your improved NBS National BIM Library analytics using your existing RIBA Insight My Account portal. Simply log in and select Analytics from the main menu on the left-hand side. You'll see the link to your new analytics as well as any existing analytics for your other products and services. Click on the link to your National BIM Library Analytics. This will take you to your dashboard, which shows you the key statistics relating to your product range. The first thing to notice is that you can choose the date range you wish to view at the top right-hand side of the page. You can choose the last 7 days, last 30 days, last 90 days, or all time. Selecting all time gives you a summary view of your total impressions, views and downloads since November 2014, when tracking was initiated on the website, or the date that your object went live on NBS National BIM Library if that date is more recent. You'll be able to see how these figures have changed month on month, with clear indicators of any increases or decreases. Hover over an underlined word on the dashboard and you'll see an explanation as to what that means. Let's have a quick look at some of the key terms on this page. The number of times your objects have been seen. This is based on the number of impressions. An impression is counted each time one of your objects is displayed within a search results list. A download is when the user actually selects one of your objects in a particular format and receives the zip file. On the dashboard, you can now see at a glance how many times your objects have been seen and downloaded, how many practices or other organisations have seen them, and in how many countries. Within the dashboard, you can see your most popular object over your chosen time period, your most popular format, and, should you have any queries, the contact number of your area manager. You can get back to the dashboard at any time by clicking the dashboard link on the left-hand menu. Next, you can view the overview report by clicking here. This report provides an extra level of detail. The total downloads chart helps identify peaks and troughs in download activity. Extra detail is also available for your impressions, showing where they occurred globally and when they occurred in your specific date range. Lists of your most downloaded products and the practices that downloaded them are also available. You can click on the information icon at the top right of each graph or chart to find an explanation about the information being displayed. Click on the icon again to remove the explanation. Click Products in the left-hand navigation and you can compare the performance of your different products. You'll be able to see your top performers, the file types which are most downloaded, and the number of impressions, views and downloads that your products have received. New on this page is the term View. A view occurs when a user clicks on your specific object to see its details. Whenever you see a table of information, you can press the Export icon at the top right of the table to download it in CSV format. You can easily sort tables of data by clicking the column headings, or you can search by entering text in the search box. Clicking on the name of one of your products from this table will take you into a more detailed view of that individual product, showing the product image and giving you information on the number of downloads and the practices that have downloaded that object. Downloads by country shows where the downloads have occurred. This is based on the IP address of the user at the time they downloaded the object, rather than the country where the practice or organisation is based. You can click on the practice name here to see more information about that practice's activity. You can also view more information about the practices that are using your objects by clicking the Practices tab here. The Downloads by Country map shows where users are located when they download your objects. The Practice Activity Report shows the names of practices or companies as entered by users of the National BIM Library at the point of registration. You can use this information to identify the top practices that are viewing and downloading your objects. Click on a practice name within this table to see a more detailed report. This includes a timeline of the activities performed by all users who entered that specific practice name at the point of registration. Downloads over time helps identify when this practice's users were active, and the IP addresses of the users gives you the specific cities where the downloads have taken place. If you have any questions regarding the new analytics tool, please get in touch with your area manager direct. You will find their contact details on your dashboard. If you haven't used My Account before, please contact us to set up your account by emailing info@riba-insight.com or calling our customer services team on 0345 200 1056.